and welcome back to my channel. It's me, Jamie with Lost Boy. Gonna be doing another reading for y'all for my Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus Leos. Cross watchers, as always, you are welcome. Flip the roles as you see fit. Only take the messages that resonate and drop the messages that do not. As always, I want to say thank you to everybody out there who has supported the channel. Really means the world to me. It allows the channel to grow and it gets these messages out there. And to all the new subscribers, welcome to the channel. Alrighty, universe, what is going on with Leo? What does Leo need to be aware of right now? We have a time for healing, and then expect powerful change. Alrighty. We also have hold your vision at the bottom of the deck here, so don't give up now on something here that you are achieving. A time for healing, there might have been some kind of ending in your life or some kind of change here. But there is something new that's coming in for you. Expect powerful change, right? This is about healing. It's about letting go of some kind of pain or resentment or even some kind of grudges that we've been holding on to, right? Because that negativity has been holding us back, Leo. There is going to be some kind of new change, powerful change here that's happening for you. Maybe it's once you start dropping all of that negative energy, right? Letting go of some of the pain that you have been holding in your heart. Let's see. What's going on with Leo? What's going on with Leo? We have a miracle. We have a miracle that's getting ready to come in for you guys, Leo. That's the powerful change. It's like some kind of transformation here, right? Your prayers have been answered, Leo. If you have been wondering if something is gonna happen, it is. The answer is yes. We also have rejection. Maybe that's why you guys are healing. Maybe you were rejected from something. But rejection is God's protection because there's something else here that's better for you, right? And yes, it might have sucked because we had our eyes set on this, right? We had our hopes up. But there's something better for you. The universe is like, I know you wanted that, but I had something else better for you, and it's going to be... I'm at a loss of words because the energy that I'm feeling here is that you guys are going to be at like a loss for words. Because you're going to be like, oh my God, I never expected it to play out like this. And I'm so happy and grateful that it did, right? And then you're gonna finally be able to understand why this rejection happened in the first place. And whatever it is, like, keep that in mind. This is a general reading, right? This could have been a job, this could have been a person, right? It could be anything here that you've been trying to do. It could have been starting a job, whatever it was, right? You know what I mean? Like opening up your own business or something. There is something else bigger and better for you. Give me an affirmation here for Leo. If this is love, right? It could be, you know, sometimes we have our eyes set on a particular person, right? And then something doesn't work out, and then somebody new comes into your life. And you're just like, oh my God, this person's like 1,000 times better than what I was settling for before. And it makes you realize, why was I even hurting in the first place? Right? For your affirmation, you got beauty. I am beautiful even when I don't think it. I am beautiful even when I don't see it. I am beautiful no matter how many people don't say it. I'm beautiful and I don't care if you know it. I'm beautiful, which is why I don't have to try so hard all the time to show it. Right? Because we as a society, we tend to think that beauty, right, is only on the outside, right? But do you honestly think that when we all pass away and we all show up at the pearly gates, that God is going to care about all the jewelry and the name brand fashions that we wear? No, he's going to care about the beauty of your soul, right? And how you treated other people. I feel like you guys have been changing, not in a bad way, but kind of like evolving, like things that used to matter to you before no longer seem to matter anymore, right? Alrighty, universe, what is going on with Leo? You know, and for those of you who are healing right now, don't be so hard on yourself, right? Because I keep looking at this guy, and you see like these three, like ghostly heads around him, right? Don't be your own worst enemy, right? Don't let your negative thoughts be the reason why you reject yourself out of something. Because sometimes we can do that, right? We like to talk ourselves out of things. Just remember who you are. We have blessings arriving. There is some unfinished business here. We have do something different, and then we have superhero. Yeah, do something different, right? If we want change, right, we have to change our routines up. We have to be willing to be a part of that change, right? Because if we keep doing the same thing over and over again, that's the definition of crazy, right? You're not going to get different results by doing the same thing. You're switching something up here, right? Maybe you're closing off unfinished business, right? Whatever it is. With this superhero, I feel like you guys have been going above and beyond to help other people, right? Even though you have been hurting, right? A time for healing is here. I feel like you guys need to take a moment for yourselves, Leo. There is some kind of blessings arriving here. There is a miracle coming in for you guys. It's because you guys are a superhero. Because you didn't let life hold you down. For some of you guys might have had even careers or jobs here, right? Where you you know, it takes a lot of love to do those jobs, right? I don't know if like some of you are like substance abuse counselors, you know, something like that, right? And even though you've been struggling in your own personal life, you didn't let it define how you treated other people. And the universe saw that. The universe sees all of that. They see the love that you have been giving. Actually, I want to use this one. Alright, universe, what is going on with Leo? What is going on with Leo? What is going on with Leo? We have the death card. Some of you guys could be dealing with the Scorpio. There's definitely an ending here. There's definitely an ending. Alright, expect powerful change. There is definitely an ending here. We've hit the end of the road with something. Something here is not coming back. I'm hearing like the death of an old you. The death of an old Leo. Like the ending of old ways as well. We have the Seven of Swords. And the Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, the Page of Wands. Somebody here is looking out for themselves. Right? And sometimes that's not a bad thing, right? Sometimes you have to, right? I mean, whatever this was, you came to the end of a situation here. There was nothing else that you could do, right? The only option left now is to look out for ourselves, right? Because clearly somebody here isn't working with you, right? If this is a relationship, right? You know, these are two people who are not on the same page, right? And you have to look out for yourself. You have to look out for your happiness and love at the end of the day. We have this Page of Wands, but both of these people have their back turned. You definitely have to turn your back on a couple of people or a couple of different situations here, Leo, right? And it's in regards to your inspiration and your passion here. You're looking out for yourself, right? You want to make yourself happy. Tell me more for Leo. For some of you as well, right? This ending could have been this rejection that you went through, right? And it forced you to have to go within, right? To be your own warrior, to take care of yourself. We have the Three of Pentacles, and then we have the King of Wands here. That just escalated, right? So we do have a collaboration here. We do have working together. And we do have this King of Wands. We have somebody here who's not afraid to go after their heart's desire, right? They're not afraid to go after. They're very passionate. They're very inspired. They're also very outgoing here. I don't know too, Leo, if maybe some of you guys have been holding yourself back from something in the past before, right? And maybe that was this ending here for you, right? Because you were trying to people please and make somebody happy, or there were some kind of expectations out of you. And now you're like, you know what? No, I'm focusing on myself here. Something here about wanting to work together with somebody or something. I have the Hanged Man. I have the Two of Wands. I have the Four of Cups. And the Star card. Again, right? This is your prayers are being answered. Right? This is seeing something differently. And maybe this is the unfinished business. For some of you, Leos, I'm going to change this up a little bit, right? There was an opportunity around you here that you talked yourself out of, right? Maybe you felt like you weren't good enough or you weren't worthy of it, and now it's coming back around because there was some unfinished business, right? And now you're putting an end to self-sabotaging, right? And now you're like, you know what? I'm going to go after this here, whatever this is. For some of you, this could be a career, this could be a job, this could be something here that you talked yourself out of in the past, right? But definitely something recently happened within you, right, that made you realize, or something happened that made you realize, you know what, I haven't been making myself happy, I haven't been doing things for myself, I've been sacrificing myself. Your prayers are being answered here, you're seeing something differently. Tell me more for Leo. Six of Pentacles and the Strength card. I mean, there you guys are. You guys just showed up for your own reading. This is something here about balance and equal give and take. This is also about somebody's stability here. We go 3, 6 in the Pentacles. Somebody here was not willing to give anything into something. Somebody here is finally having the strength to overcome something here, or to overcome their ego in a sense, right? Something here with their ego is holding them back. They were rejecting themselves from something here. Maybe they were too afraid to admit. So maybe you guys were dealing with somebody here, who was too afraid to admit the truth. They were self-sabotaging. Your prayers are being answered. You have the strength now to overcome something here that's very challenging and very difficult, right? You're restoring balance back into your life. You are believing in miracles, right? Because you're asking the divine for assistance. And the divine has been showing up for you. They've been lighting up the path for you, Leo. We have the Emperor. So it's taking back control. Somebody here is taking back control. In regards to something here that they were not seeing clearly, it was in regards to their emotions, and it was in regards to their feelings. Somebody here was not being honest with themselves, right? They were talking themselves out of a situation here. And these are prayers being answered. This is a miracle coming in. Whatever this is, Leo, I'm getting the hint from the universe is that they don't even want me to know what this blessing is for you. Right? I think it's meant to be a surprise. It's meant to shock you. The worst is over, right? It's dead, done, and over with. You've already went through the worst, right? Keep looking out for yourself, right? Keep looking out for yourself, and do not be afraid to collaborate and work with those who are in the same energy as you, right? Don't be afraid to put yourself out there as well. Remember, right? You are beautiful even though you don't think it. You are beautiful even when you don't see it. You know, this is a time where you should be feeling yourself, Leo, right? Don't be afraid to feel yourself. Don't be afraid to, you know, peacock yourself, right? Throw yourself out there. The worst is over. You've learned the lessons and you're seeing something clearly now for what it is. You're seeing something for what it is. Some of you guys could also be dealing with an Aquarius. I do have Leo here with you guys. I do have Aries as well. I also have Pisces. But that's what I have for you guys. I'm sorry I couldn't give you guys any more information as to what this miracle is. Whatever it is, it's something that you've always wanted. Whatever you've been asking for. Whatever you have been asking for, it is arriving for you. Right? Just don't talk yourself out of something. And if this is somebody coming back, maybe you guys have some unfinished business here, right? Maybe you both had to learn some valuable lessons in order for you to reconnect with each other. Either way, the old version of you is gone, right? I think last week's reading was titled Leo version 2.0, right? Keep up with that energy, right? Your blessings are getting ready to manifest for you. Miracles are coming in. Just don't talk yourself out of situations, right? You've mastered your ego. And now balance is being restored back to you, Leo. That's what I have for you guys. If this reading resonates with you guys, please hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell. That way you guys can stay up to date on when I upload. I am going to be pulling an oracle from the Whispers of Lord Ganesha. Universe, any final messages for Leo, please? Any final messages for Leo? We have fulfillment, number 6. Fulfillment. No matter what you want to do or become, you will achieve more with knowledge. The image of Ganesha reading the scroll is a symbol of the importance of education and the pursuit of knowledge. This might mean there is a period of increased study and learning at hand. You may find that you want to inquire about a field of study that has been widely explored and choose to go to an experienced teacher to learn more. Look for someone to consult for more information. This may be a counselor, an author, a psychotherapist, or some spiritual advisor. You will discover new skills from this helpful teacher as they have the wisdom to provide excellent guidance and advice. Keep in mind there is also a wealth of information at your fingertips in books. Everything you read fills your head with new information, and you never know when it might have a practical use. The more knowledge you have, the better equipped you are to tackle any challenge that lies before you. Additionally, knowledge can never be taken from you. No matter what you're longing to do or become, you will benefit from gaining more knowledge. Approach this time with great curiosity and an open mind. And that is what I have for y'all, Leo. Love and light.